All right, guys, gals. I'm gonna add this to the video that I started tonight on my garden. Um, got a kind of a little bit of a hair up my ass, and as you guys can probably see in the background, it's just starting to get dark. And I think it's like 8:30 right now. I'm gonna come up here and burn the midnight oil tonight, guys. I told you guys I need to get this 5610 done, and hay season is on the tip of us right now. Yeah, that sounded really stupid, but yeah, hay season is really getting close, and this is one of my favorite tractors, and not having this kind of sucks. So I figured tonight, if I come up, and what I need to finish here is just bolting on the gas tank. I got all the bolts basically on and threaded. Nothing's tightened up. Let's see, there's one there and there. And I think there's some down there. And then I need to put that in the bottom of the tank. That's the shut off, and it's got like a little filter that I ended up cleaning out. Get that on there. And then hook up that fuel line, the supply line. And then I got to put some hose clamps on that return line there. That goes down to here, down to one of the injectors, I believe. But I gotta get some hose clamps on those. So that's what I'm gonna try doing tonight. That's one big step out of the way then, because like I said, all the wiring and everything's pretty much all done. I already got everything for the ignition already all hooked up. It just needs to be disconnected and reconnected once I get the hood shroud piece on, which is right there. I ended up painting every piece that I took off. I went and bought, where the hell is it? So many tools around this place. It's so hard to tell what you got and what you don't have. Yeah, any piece of metal that I ended up taking off, I went and got the Iron Guard New Holland. Why ain't that focusing? Oh, because you got to tap it. How about that? You learn something every day when you're shooting videos on YouTube, guys. But yeah, this is for the 1963 to 99, so that's the correct blue. But yeah, pretty much anything and everything that I've painted has come off. I would honestly like to pull off the front nose cone right here and do the same with that. I saw the sticker kit online. I can get a complete sticker kit for this minus the special. For some reason, every sticker kit that I've seen does not have that special sticker. So that's just going to have to be kind of masked. But every other sticker is on there. And I wouldn't mind pulling off these. This hood piece is definitely can be pulled off. The other one, no, because I can't get the exhaust off. If you guys remember that piece needs to slide up over top of the exhaust, and that will not come off, and I'm not going to try any harder. So, well, we just might not even worry about it and might mask them off or something like that. But I think if I can get this gas tank in, bolted, completely ready to go, that's one less thing I got to worry about. Then I can come in here and put that instrument panel back on. I ended up getting a new piece of glass. Really happy. I was able to find a new glass insert for the instrument gauge because good old me thought I would use some chemicals at work and it would clean the yellowish tint that it had. Well, no, it melted it and it made it all creamy and yucky and ugly, and I ruined it. You can't even hardly read the damn thing. So I was able to find a new piece of glass for that. So maybe we can get that in there tonight too. At least in that, so that's done. But I'm going to try shooting for the stars tonight. And like I say, we'll burn some midnight oil. As you guys can see, I got a couple of my reinforcements here. Never hurts to be doing a little bit of work. And every once in a while, you get thirsty. So I'll show you guys really quick here. I don't know. This is just one of my favorite things to see this time of year. I told you guys this. I love it. Love it when the cows are over here. It just makes me so happy. It's not the fact that I don't have to worry about doing chores for these guys or anything like that. It's more the... Whoa. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Her mama cleaning her cows, her calves. But yeah, they are very, very happy. And like I said, we got some really good pasture grass in here this year. So looks like this will suffice for the rest of the week. And hopefully by the first, hopefully Monday, I can switch them on up into that one. And split it off halfway, kind of way up there by the corner of those trees, and run a temporary fence all the way across. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that my night is not done. It was going to be done. I was going to just call it. Damn it. I am horrible. I got fat fingers when it comes to this Zoom. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There's the backup tractor. Yeah, it's sitting outside. Needs a new battery. Just haven't got to it yet. But it runs good. Runs really good, so that'll be the backup tractor. And like I said, if we don't get the Ford going, we're going to be using that. We're going to be hooking that tedder and rake right up to the back of that little hitch right there. And we're going to be hooking up the hydraulics. And we're going to be folding up and down. And we'll be going like a bat out of hell. So, alright, let's go in and get going on this project. Alright, guys, gals. It worked out really well tonight. We're looking at 11 o'clock. Yes, we did burn the midnight oil tonight, but we ended up getting a lot more done than I had. Let's see if we can zoom the other way. There we go. We'll figure this zoom out on this phone someday. We ended up getting everything back together tonight except for the ignition switch, which I got that laying down here, and the wires are basically hanging over there. The new headlight switch, the old headlight switch, the knob, the knob was broken off on it, so I ended up finding a new one online, and that was the ignition switch. We're going to reuse the old one because there is nothing wrong with it. It works fine. Plus, it has the cold start feature already on that switch. The other switches that I bought previous in the past did not have the cold start option, and this tractor does have that. And the instrument panel is not put back together. I did put the new glass in it. It's amazing what it looks like. Just to me, you get so used to something, and now you can actually see the gauges. Everything is clear, crystal clear. So we got that ready to go. So basically, one more night, probably about an hour's worth of just plug and play. I'm going to have a good friend here to give me a hand. He's really good with the wiring. We have everything marked, but I just assume have him here just to make sure that I get all the light bulbs for the dummy lights on the instrument panels back in the correct slots. I took pictures before I took everything apart, so I could probably do it myself, but I just assume have an extra hand here with somebody that knows what the hell's going on, so there's none of this put together, take apart, put together, take apart. But we ended up getting this whole thing back together tonight. Was well worth coming up here, spending the 2 hours doing this. I've been dreading it. I'm not a mechanic. I can take things apart and normally put them back together. We ended up with no extra screws and bolts. Amazing. Normally, if I do a project mechanic-wise, we end up with a couple extra bolts, nuts, screws, wires, flux capacitors, plutonium, stuff like that. So all I gotta do is throw the battery in it. I'll wait till we get all that wiring done and everything like that. And I have a set of headlights I'm gonna order. I found 4 lights for, I think it was $62 on Amazon. So we'll get some new lights in there, and the rear lights, we figured out what we got to do with those. I'm just going to pull those off and put just good old-fashioned hazard markers on there, and a rear backlight for a work light. So this tractor, I got a really, really good feeling, and I'm very excited. This tractor is going to be ready for hay season 2019, which is going to start here within the next week or so. So very, very excited about that. It's not a full restore like I want on this tractor. I would love to have it all stripped down and repainted and stuff like that. But tell you what, we did a lot of little things to this tractor, a lot of parts that were ready to go and stuff like that. And if we get all the lights and the wiring issues fixed on it, to me, that is a huge success for 2019. Maybe this winter, I'll dig into it a little more. Also, I wanted to get that done, guys, because I really want to start digging into this Super A. I want to get that running. I'm really, really anxious to toy that around and try it out. So, I mean, that's the reason why I got it. I didn't get it to bring it here and let it sit. So, and amazingly, we managed. We only drank one beer in the whole process. Listened to some good old country music, and we got her. So, thanks, guys, for checking out the channel. I appreciate all the support that you guys give me. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you already have it. And I look forward to talking to y'all real soon.